I'm not even going to say has this, something like this probably has happened to you. You've just defeated the Ender Dragon, and you're all high-fiving, and obviously it's time to finally get some elytra. So you head out into the Outer End Islands, and you've come very prepared. You've got your sword, you've got your bow, you even remembered your pickaxe. Everything is going great. And now it's time to start crafting those logs into planks and bridging over the End Islands to find a ship. So you begin, and you start bridging over to the next End Island, and then to the next End Island, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next, and the next, and you start to get a bit sleepy, and you stop paying attention to what you're doing. And then you're falling into the void, and you just lost everything. So what do you do now? Do you go and get it all back? Then 3 weeks later you return to the game and start again. But what if we rewind time back to when you fall? What if, instead of death, you fall out of the sky to spawn? That's where my Datapack comes in. It does that. Any entity that goes into the void will appear at spawn, so it doesn't matter if you accidentally press Q instead of W and your sword goes into the void, it'll be at spawn. And it doesn't matter if a shulker kills you and some of your stuff ends up into the void, it'll be at spawn. Or if for some reason you decide to ride your favourite pig into battle with you and he falls into the void, he'll be at spawn. But what about my Enderman farm that sends Ender Pearls and or Endermen into the void? I don't want all that at spawn, no no no. That's why I've made two versions of the Datapack. One takes any entity and puts it back at spawn, the other first checks if the entity is an Ender Pearl item, Enderman, or a fired wither head from a wither, and if so, doesn't send it to spawn. But how does the Datapack know where my spawn is? It doesn't. The default value is 000, so if you don't change anything, you'll have to build something there. If you have a specific place in mind, watch the video linked in the description or on the end screen that goes through how to change this. Just remember that when you're teleported, you were just falling, so you will die if you don't land in water or something. There's a link to the Datapack in the description. Hope you enjoy, and goodbye.